Hi everybody, I'm George Steele 88 and I'm coming at you with another video. Title of this video, Steelers versus Cardinals game preview. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about the Arizona Cardinals. This team has lost 2 straight games after coming off a win against the Falcons in week 10 or something like that. No, week 10. Okay, just want to correct myself. Yeah, because ever since they won against the Falcons, they've lost 2 straight. So they come up with that blowout loss to the Los Angeles Rams. So yeah, so they have lost 2 straight since then. So we're gonna talk about this team, this Arizona Cardinals team. On offense, early in the season they had Joshua Dobbs as their starting quarterback until he got traded to the Minnesota Vikings. And now that Joshua Dobbs was traded, Kyle Murray's is their starting quarterback since week 10. So, I mean, Kyle Murray has not been an elite quarterback. I mean, he has been an elite quarterback earlier in his career, but he had an ACL injury last season that came out for half of this season and then half of last season. And they have former Steeler James Conner at running back. He was having a decent year. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna check the stats. Yeah, he's having an okay year, but he's not playing much games though, because so far this season he only have at least 562 yards of total offense for him. So yeah, because on rushing he has like at least 526 yards this year and just 2 touchdowns. So the former Steelers returning to Pittsburgh though, playing for the Cardinals. And they got the wide receivers are pretty good too. They got pretty good wide receivers. Guys like Marquise Brown, who's a former Raven. That's Antonio Brown's cousin. And Rondé Moore. I mean, he's pretty good though, about above average wide receiver. The tight end Trey McBride though. Okay, he decent tight end for the Cardinals. Let's talk about their defense. They got pretty good defense. Their defense is pretty good. I know the rankings and say which I'm gonna get into. It all starts with Budda Baker at safety though, but he can hit though. Budda Baker got that hit in him, I believe. And then guys like Jalen Thompson, they're a duo at safety. Though, so yeah, man. I mean, the defense all starts with them two guys. So, I mean, and then the middle linebackers considered White and linebacker. I mean, linebacker course, excuse me, is considered White and Zayna Collins. They're okay. They got an okay linebacking core, but that linebacking core ain't all that great though. They don't have a great linebacking core or a great front seven on that team. They don't have a great front seven from the looks of it. So, I mean, their D line ain't that good at all. So they don't have a great D line, on my opinion. Because the best defensive lineman is on this team is Nikai Fortow, whoever his name is. I mean, it seems like to me that the Cardinals don't have a great defense on this team, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. So the only 2 best defenders are, if my memory serves me right, are Budda Baker and Jalen Thompson. Those are the 2 best safeties on the team. So, yeah, well, the Arizona Cardinals this year, and they're not having a great year. What are they? They're 2-10 in the season. No, they're 2-10 in the season. So, I mean, this is a team we don't want to take lightly. Yes, they're not having a good year. We just can't take this team lightly. We can't take this team lightly at all. And their offensive rankings is 25th. I mean, the passing is not very good at all. They're not good, very good at pass offense, but rushing they're okay because of James Conner. Their rushing is pretty good though. They got a pretty good rushing team. They're pretty good at rushing. And defense, well, pass defense is okay, or was okay, in my opinion. They got okay pass defense, but rushing defense is not very good at all. That's why they don't have a great front, because the rushing defense has not been very good this year. So yeah. So the keys to the game, the key to this game against the Arizona Cardinals is we must contain Marquise Brown and Rolando Moore. So we gotta contain those guys. So we gotta find a way to contain Marquise Brown especially, because he's a pretty good wide receiver coming from Baltimore, like I said before. So we gotta contain them. And we must stop James Conner, the former Steeler. I mean, we can't hear in there. Our rushing defense should be up to par. So, and Minka Fitzpatrick kept coming back. It's going to help this passing defense. I mean, our passing defense did pretty well without him, but having him back is going to give this defense a boost, especially the secondary. So we got to stop James Conner. We can't let James Conner wreck the game, and we got to find a way to contain Marquise Brown and Rolando Moore. So, and then for the offense, the running back should have a field day against this Russian defense. We got to use Najee and Jalen. We got to mix with Najee and Jalen Warren like we've been doing. We got to put more points on the board. We got to put more points on that defense. Yes, the pass defense is okay, but the Russian defense is not very good. So we got to put more points. We got to do a lot better with them against the Bengals, because we left a lot of points on offense because we was moving the ball pretty well, but was not finishing drives with either touchdowns or field goals. So yeah. So this is a team we should not take lightly. We gotta take this. We gotta take this very seriously, because we got a variable schedule, including this team. So this Steelers team needs to stop bullshitting and know how to beat the shit out of teams. So yeah. So we cannot take them lightly. We got to play the full 60 minutes of Steelers football, like I've seen, sort of like last week. So our rushing offense should be up to par, because they've been very good since the Tennessee Titan game. So we got to run the ball against their defense, because their rushing defense, like I said before, is not very good. So this is the team we can't take lightly. I know Mike Tomlin has a track of playing down the competition, and that's very understandable. But we gotta beat the heck out of this team. We must beat the hell out of the Cardinals. I mean, it brings back memories of Super Bowl 43. I mean, it was competitive then, but now Cardinals ain't very good. We should beat this team soundly. Okay. We need to beat this team soundly. So yeah. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below what I just said about this team. About this preview, rather. So that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. See you guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.